So I'm just gonna say this right out of the gate. I love scavving on factory. Now some of you may be scratching your head and calling me an idiot, but in today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys the route that I run on this map to make 300k every 3 minutes. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. In terms of scav running factory, my route usually starts off over here by this little hut. And what I typically do is I come in here and I loot this dead scav. He will sometimes have some good stuff on him, so it's definitely worth checking out. After that, I loot this green crate right outside. And then from there, it's just running over to the expansion. So coming into the expansion here, there's going to be this crate right here you can loot. And then inside this tent, there's going to be this duffel bag you can loot. I typically get both of those, and then I'll run down this ramp over here into this area here, which is going to have 3 crates that I loot. Starting with this green one right here. Once you're done that, you can come over to this rubble over here, and there's going to be a grenade case you can loot. Followed by this last crate right here. After you get all 3 of those, I come this way, up to this ramp over here, and there's going to be a weapon crate that you can get on the right here. So you can grab that one, and then after that, you just work your way over to the area over here with the blue dumpsters. And you can get this green crate right here. After you loot this green crate right here, the next stop is going to be inside this room, which is going to have 2 jackets that you can grab. And then right outside, there's going to be 2 more green crates that you can loot right here. And then I just jump over this barbed wire. And if there's not a whole lot of shooting, I will loot this last weapon crate. But if people are shooting, I would just go over here and run to the extract. So you're gonna notice that I actually avoid the office building during this run, and that's just typically because that's where most of the PMCs are gonna be in my experience. So probably just the best to avoid it if you're here to just get some loot and leave. Anyways, once we get over here, this is the extract I take. I find that this one is both the most convenient for the run, and typically it's going to be the most safe extract for you as opposed to going to the gate or the office building. And that's basically the run once you get over here. The reason I like running a map like factory for scav runs as opposed to maps like lighthouse or woods is because of how quickly the raids are. You can get in and out of a factory raid in 2 to 3 minutes with usually a full backpack, and in my experience, you're going to be making anywhere between 200 to 300k per run with this route. Yeah, you're not going to be picking up the fancy high tier loot or rogue gear like you would on a map like Woods or Lighthouse, but the stuff you pick up on factory adds up really quickly, and you're going to be making a lot of money really fast. Especially if you're a person that likes to run scavs off cooldown. The other thing I like about this map is that it's actually super easy to farm scav rep playing factory. Whether it's from getting in and out of raids so quickly, or from killing any PMCs you see along the raid, you can get scav rep really fast if you just keep playing factory, and honestly it's a really good way to max fence if that's something that you're interested in doing. And those are kind of the 2 main plus sides to scavving this map in my opinion, and honestly that's probably going to do it for this video. Let me know what you think of this route, and honestly let me know what you think about scav running on factory in general, because I personally think it's a super underrated map to scav, and I would love to hear your guys' thoughts about it. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.